Top of the top, everybody. Welcome back to another episode. Today we are in the Type R and we're going to swap out the front brake pads. It's due for a brake pad change. I'm not doing the rotors. The rotors still seem like they got some life in it. I went ahead and just went locally to AutoZone and got me the Duralast gold pads, $50. Hopefully helps out with the brake dust because I know the FK8 throws out the brake dust. If I get half time, which I should have more than enough time, swapping out the transmission fluid. 2 weeks ago I did the oil change, so we should be good on the oil. And let's get to it. This is not a how-to video, just because like not the best at explaining shit. I remember when I had a G35, I had an 04 G35 and it had the Brembo brakes. I remember that the Brembos were super easy to swap out the pads. You just get a screwdriver, a hammer, some pliers, hit the little stick that holds a little clip, and y'all see. So come along. Not a how-to video. Enjoy the vibes. Comment, like, subscribe. It's all about the brake pads and FK8. Let's go.
Strapped in the red bucket seat. Switching lanes on the 451.
These are the tools you're gonna need. Hammer. Get a variety of screwdrivers. Some type of pliers. I use an impact electric gun. 7/8. That's what I use. These are the brake pads. They're pretty good. $50 lifetime warranty. Grab the speaker, and then right here, pretty much you're gonna hit the screwdriver. You're gonna want to punch it straight out, and this is gonna pop out, and you just pull out the brake pads. Pretty much what I want to do is, you can try and do the screwdriver to take it out, but what I did was I just put a microfiber, and it looked like they've already tried to do it before, but I put a microfiber and I just started banging it with the hammer, and then honestly it just came off easily. It's a really simple job. I think it's probably easier than the SI, but yeah, all you need is these tools right here, to be honest. Give them this little wipe down. Damn. Hopefully these brake pads help out with brake dust, and hopefully they come out good. But just for reference, I already did the front. I wanted to do the front before I actually went ahead and recorded myself so I could get the hang of it. But look at dude, these were done. Probably the original ones. Like I said, these are the Duralast Gold. $50 AutoZone. Look at the big difference. Crazy. Way easier. Don't even hit it with the screwdriver. I just recommend microfiber. Then you grab the screwdriver and just carefully careful with the brake line right here. This one is literally like right there. Just be careful with that. Take these out. So one of them went flying out, but pretty much once you take off one of them, it releases the pressure, and you're gonna get this clip. Be careful with it because it might fly out on you. Now I don't think it comes in the order whether it's supposed to go, which one goes up and down, which I already lost which pattern it was. But this is right here the hard part. So chances are your brake pads are very, very hard to get out. So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna have to manhandle it, push it. You're gonna push this towards you and then push this the opposite way. And little by little wiggle them out. And as you wiggle them out, use the brake pad to push the rotors in, and then it'll just fly out. There we go. Now you wanna do is push it in. Whew. Number one is out. God damn. So like I said, you see, if you push this way, you'll see the pistons move, and then you push this way, the opposite way, the pistons will move. Oh well. Before and after, once again, these were bad too. What a difference, y'all. So there's really no right or wrong way on which way they go. So the same process that you did to take off, you do to reinstall them. have to hit them a little bit. Y'all see what I'm talking about? Y'all see how they're pushed in? So pretty much when I push these in, it's gonna tighten up this one right here. There we go. So now let's get our pins. I might have to line them up. Ooh, right on the money with the alignment. All right, y'all, so y'all, there you have it. Hit the pins, make sure they stick out all the way for like the head, most of it. We hit it with a hammer, boom, boom, boom. Make sure this is lined up. There's like little grooves right here. And that's it for the front brake pad job. They look like they're on there very well. Everything seems to be secure and tight. Now that I did that, I'm gonna go ahead and do a tire rotation. Never done a front wheel drive tire rotation on a vehicle. Pretty much what you're gonna do is you're gonna put the front wheel, move it towards the back like an X, boom, boom, and move the front to the rear, swap them out. Unless you got a rotational tire, then you would just keep them on each side, but mines are not rotational. So I'm gonna put this one, back passenger, back driver passenger, front passenger. Front driver tire. No nails. It's also a good way to check if you have any nails stuck in your tire. Hopefully I don't. But this one I'm gonna put over here so I can know where it goes. Hella meat compared to both. Pretty much brand new. No tire, no nails, just rocks. And look at the difference. The thread on that one, pretty much brand new to this one. Oh y'all, now that we got the brake pads swapped out, let's go ahead and do a transmission flush. We gotta go ahead and take out the stock air filter, and then we're gonna have to disconnect, which I'll show y'all when we get down there, by transmission a 3/8 screw, and then the rest is just gonna be just like a oil change. So pretty much what I did, I just removed the top half of the air box, and give me enough room straight down there to put in the extension to unloose the filler side of the fluid. Transmission fluid is changed. Everything looks back normal. Brake pads have been swapped out. I even had to go buy a new lug nut because it was stripped. So we had to still test drive the car. No code, so that's good. That means all the sensors on the intake are on. Let's go ahead and reset the, because we also flipped around the tires. So we did brake pads, transmission flush, and tire rotation. So we did tire rotation, reset, transmission. So I'm driving the car now. Transmission, there's no grinding, no nothing. There was no leaks. It's nighttime now. Obviously it gets early. I mean, it gets dark early. But I'm about to hop on the freeway right now. Brakes. At first, the brakes kind of got me nervous because they felt very spongy. Makes sense, right? You decompress the pistons and all that. And it was overfilling that it was leaking out, so I went ahead and took some out and filled it at the max line. And first drive on the freeway, at first, like I said, they felt kind of weird. I feel like they weren't stopping, but like now I feel like the car stops way better than it did, obviously, right? It has more brakes, more brake pad life. Yeah, I feel like everything seems good. No check engine lights, reset the transmission, reminder, rotated the tires. My lug nuts were fucked up. One of the lug nuts, it was stripped, so I had to go to AutoZone and go ahead and buy one. That's a M14 1.5 if you're curious. Car as well. Let's hit the brakes. Yeah, it stops. It stops. I do feel like I gotta get rotors for it though, to be honest. But I'll get that in the near future. Thank you for watching the video. Don't know if I'm gonna continue this into the next day or it's gonna be a video in itself. Regardless, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching another episode of Life with Drewski. Appreciate you taking time out your day to come watch my videos. Hope you've been enjoying the stock Type R content. Not in a rush to mod the car. I'm not in a rush. I haven't been filming lately, but I had a check engine light code number P0035, which is the same check engine light code I had a couple months ago. So what had to happen was my whole wiring harness had to get replaced. Luckily I have warranty and I took it to a dealership, so that's why I didn't really film no content. There's really no point, you know. So I had to pay a dime. The total was $2,500 bucks, and the car feels great. It feels smoother. The problem I had was the active rev matching. It was not like working right at all, and she's running like a champ. Oil change I did 2 weeks ago, so we're good on oil. Next step I want to do is I do need a new intake, and for some reason I found a cigarette butt in my intake box. Weird, right? Next step is spark plugs, and that should be it for a tune-up. Oh, like I said, air filter, but I'm debating on like skipping out on the air filter and just using that money for intake instead. Nonetheless, comment, like, subscribe. Thank you for watching another episode of Life with Drewski. I appreciate you, and I'm gonna catch you in the next upload. Peace.
Going through the middle with a lie, yeah. Have you on my side, yeah. Feeling so grateful. Got you strapped in the red bucket seat. Switching lanes on the 405 with me. Living so lavishly. On the way to a penthouse suite, yeah. Thank you for everything you did. Got it out the mud with me. Took the bus with me. Switching lanes on, slossing in the Benz. 63S, got it out, making plays. Put my brand on a shirt and I sell it now. 25-8, all I do is hit the gas. Play ball, make plays in life. Put all my money in. Use other people's money, invest. Then I double leg, give it back. It's just me and my bitch. All we do is flex at the club now. I don't even drink bottles. I just pop them in the VIP with my bitch. Got bitches twerking on my dick. Yeah, but I don't fuck none of them. I just do it for the fun, cause I gotta write it on my taxes. Use it as a write off, then I do promo. Yeah, got my head on, yeah. Look, I just want an AMG and a 63. Got a penthouse suite and I got a mansion out the way. Got some property out the country. Bitch, I'm living lavishly in a different money.